How to live a healthier life with diabetes. Living with diabetes can be difficult for some. When people are first diagnosed with diabetes, they often become scared and are not sure how it will affect their life. With enough time, understanding, and knowledge, living with diabetes can be much easier. If you are living with diabetes and want it to be less difficult, then follow the tips in this video. Green tea is an excellent tool for the diabetic who is attempting to lose weight. Studies show it helps your heart to stay healthy, and it's so tasty that you won't want to add any sweeteners to it. You can also use powdered matcha in cooking, and it's great with cocoa. Focus on leg circulation to combat diabetic peripheral neuropathy. Keep your feet moving as much as possible to increase the blood circulating down through your toes. One exercise that is great for a desk job is to lift your foot up and then wiggle your toes, turning your feet in circles at the ankle. Learning to read the nutrition data on food labels is key to eating the right diet for your diabetes. Keep track of how much carbohydrates, sodium, sugar, fat, protein, and fiber are in each food you eat and try to only choose those which will keep your weight in check. Do not skip meals, especially breakfast. When you let too much time lapse between meals or skip a meal completely, you risk having your blood glucose levels drop too low. Diabetics who eat breakfast, lunch and dinner without skipping any meals are much more likely to have normal glucose watchings. Treat yourself to a leg and foot massage once in a while to keep your circulation pumping. Diabetes causes peripheral neuropathy, which can be painful and not reversible. Have your spouse put some lotion on your calves and give you a soothing rub to relieve your stress and help your feet stay healthy. To keep your blood sugar levels from spiking, research high glycemic index foods. If you're not knowledgeable about what ingredients you should avoid, you may consume something harmful without realizing it. If you need to eat something quickly and don't have time to look it up, stick to non-processed foods. Diabetics can help to avoid drastic changes in post-workout glucose levels by taking added steps to monitor their levels, as often as 45 minutes following a particularly rigorous exercise routine. Because glucose levels can continue to drop for an entire day after workouts, this will keep you from being caught unaware. To decrease your risk of developing diabetes, quit smoking. Smoking raises your blood glucose levels, which significantly increases your risk of developing type 2 diabetes. Quitting smoking can lead to weight gain, which also increases your diabetes risk, but diet and exercise is an easy way to tackle that issue. Anyone with a family history of diabetes should be sure not to smoke. As stated before, for some, living with diabetes can be difficult. Sometimes people become scared, wondering how having the condition will affect their life. After time passes, those who have diabetes have an easier time living with it. If you use the tips from this video, you can have an easier time living with diabetes. Discover how 93% reverse type 2 diabetes with this odd diet hack. Visit secretdiabeteshack.com. Learn how a dying grandpa was saved from diabetes by his grandson. Visit secretdiabeteshack.com. Breaking news. Uncover how a new root cause of diabetes that was discovered by scientists. Visit secretdiabeteshack.com to learn all of this, and more. Link in the description.